don't look for a job in your 40s. Don't look for a job in your 40s. To me, looking for a job in your 40s doesn't make sense. Looking for a job in your 40s doesn't make sense. Okay? Let me know where you are watching me from. Tap on the screen. When you join, just tap on the screen. Tap on the screen and also share this video and invite friends and family to watch this live. Looking for a job in your 40s doesn't make sense. Listen to me. I am not saying quit your job in your 40s. I am saying looking for a job in your 40s doesn't make sense. And I know many people will not agree with what I'm saying, but that is okay. You understand? But to me, if you are in your 40s, you have spent over 4 decades of your life on this earth. Now, I have seen people who are not working in their 40s and they still believe that, they need a job, or they still believe that somebody should employ them. I've seen people who are broke, they are in their 40s. They are not working. And they need somebody to employ them. But the thing is, why do you even think that somebody should employ you in your 40s? You understand my point? The truth of the matter is, there is shortage of employment in Africa. If you live in Africa, there is shortage of employment. The kind of system that we have in Africa, the people that we voted for, they don't know how to create jobs. You understand what I'm saying? So if you are in your 40s and you are looking for somebody to employ you, you are making a very big mistake. I was talking to somebody that I know, right? And the man lost his job for the lady is my friend. The man lost his job for 2 years, and he was looking for a job. He was looking for somebody to employ him. So the lady was she was the one taking care of the family with 4 children. The lady will pay school fees. Buy food, everything, like she would take care of everything in the house. And the man was looking for a job. And I said, but this man is not serious. Why do you think you are 47 years and you want somebody to employ you? So I spoke to this man, not knowing this man had a skill. You understand? So I told her, why don't you use that skill you acquired many years ago? Why don't you use the skill? Why don't you use it? Now, when this man was not working there, every day there was chaos in the house. Because, the lady she was suffering, taking care of 4 kids with no support from your husband for 2 years. You understand my point? But when I spoke to him, this guy was able to start something, and today he is doing well. What I'm telling you is, we have a kind of system that, like, we go to school, and when we go to school, after school, we wait for somebody to employ us. We go to school, and after school, we wait for the government. And you see somebody who has been home for, let's say 10 years, believing that government will employ him or her. I've seen people who have been home for 5 years waiting for government to employ them. It doesn't make sense. Because you have been programmed to think the only way you can survive is through salary. That is how you have been trained. The only way you can make money is through a job. That is wrong. And I want you to change it. Please, I need 1,000 likes. I need 1,000 likes. Give me 1,000 likes. I need 1,000 likes. Even where we have over 170, tap on the screen. We need 2,000 likes. Let's push this live. Let's push it going. 2,000 likes right now. 2,000 likes. Please, let's push it. Let's push it. Let's push it. Let's push this video so that a lot of people can liberate themselves from this. I need a job. I need a job. I need a job. Madam, Massa, if you are watching me and you are not working, if you are watching me and your salary is not enough, okay, start a side hustle. Find something to sell. If you're watching me and you are jobless, the days of looking for somebody to employ you, those days are over. Employ yourself. See, if you're in your 20s, and you have a degree, don't rely solely on your degree. Listen to me. If you're in your 20s and you have a degree, try and learn a skill. Add another skill to your degree. Add another skill to your degree. I'm telling you, my dear brother, my dear sister, if you are jobless, find something to do with your life. See, in Africa, if you're in Africa and you want a job, you are not trying to be serious. You are not serious. Listen, those who are working today, if they get an opportunity, they will even stop. Because I live in Ghana, and most salaried workers that I know, majority of them, at the end of every month, they don't take more than $500. Majority of them, they take like around $300 a month. $300 a month. Majority of them. Right? So, if your salary is, let's say, $300 every month, when are you going to build a house? How can you buy a car? How can you take care of your family? How can you take care of your parents? So, when I hear people say things like, there are no opportunities in Africa, those people don't know what they are talking about. Because they always see that, they always think that the only way they can succeed is through a job. That is why they think there are no opportunities in Africa. But to me, Africa is the best place one can make money. If you live in Africa, you need to take your mind off job. I need a job. I need salary. And try to employ yourself. Try to look for opportunities. Because we are a third world continent. Africa is a developing continent. And it is easy to succeed in Africa if you train your mind. It is easy to succeed in Africa than to succeed in Europe and America. I'm telling you this. If you need a job in Africa, it's not the best. But if you are going to become an entrepreneur in Africa, you are going to make money. If you train your mind to identify opportunities. Now, for example, let's look at our system here, and I'm going to give you, I'll give you just two ideas. I'm not going to give more ideas, but if you need more business ideas, if you are in abroad, if you're in Africa, you want to start a business in Africa, you don't know what to, just contact me. My number is on my bio. Send me a message, pay for my service, and let me help you to establish a solid business in Africa. For example, when I live in Accra, when you travel outside Accra, we have lands like lands that we don't use for anything. Lands that we don't use for anything. Now, cassava, number one, cassava is one of the hottest commodity now in West Africa. Not only in West Africa, anywhere around Africa. Cassava can be used for so many things. So assuming you have $10,000 and you think the $10,000, you want to use that money to go to America or Europe, you are not thinking straight. Okay? Now, go and take like 10 acres or let's say 8 acres of farmland. Don't buy the farmland. Rent the farmland. Rent it. Rent that farmland for let's say 5 years. Okay? Rent the farmland for 5 years. Plant cassava. Cassava takes like 6 months. 6 months, you can harvest the cassava. Now, you can use the cassava. We use the cassava for starch. Number one, starch. We use cassava for ethanol. Ethanol. Cassava, we use it for ethanol. Number 3, gari. Okay. And many and we use cassava dough. Like a lot of things. So getting a farmland, cultivating cassava for 6 months. 6 months. Planting cassava for 6 months. You can harvest the raw cassava. And those who use cassava for fufu in Ghana, the people, they call it neat fufu. They use cassava for fufu. Companies, they can buy the cassava from you, the raw cassava from you. 2, those who use cassava for ethanol can buy the cassava and use for ethanol. You can, and those who use cassava for starch, you can sell to them, they are going to use the cassava for starch. You can process your own cassava for gari. You can process your own cassava for starch. Listen to what I'm telling you. If you can be serious for the next 2 years with the same amount of money that you are investing, you are going to use to travel to America, or I'm not going to give more ideas again. This is the only thing I'm going to say about the cassava. If you're going to be serious about investing that $10,000 alone in your cassava business, trust me, in 2 years, you're going to be a millionaire. The truth of the matter is, majority of Africans don't pay attention. Now, today, somebody sent me a message from Indonesia. No, Philippines. And the person need palm oil. The person wants me to supply them a company, palm oil. Do you know how much money you can earn from palm oil business? My dear brother, my dear sister, if you are jobless, you have to start thinking. If you are jobless, the time has come for you to go to your home, go to your what do you call it? Your hometown. There are so many lands in your hometown. Go to your hometown. Go and take a farmland. My dear brother, my dear sister, start planting cassava. Plant cassava. Go to your hometown. Take lands. Plant cassava. Don't go into family business like the way the locals, the way they do their farm. Don't go that line. You've lived in the city. You are educated. So when you go to the internet, there are so many things you can watch about how to grow your cassava. Start cassava business. Plant the cassava. Come to the city to come and hustle for money. When it is time, go and weed. Go and uproot the unwanted weeds from the cassava farm. Give yourself 6 months. You are going to harvest your cassava. You are going to make money. So when I posted the video about don't look for a job in your 40s, majority of you insulted me. You insulted me that I was spitting rubbish. But look at the analysis that I've given you. Look at the sense in this analysis that I'm giving you. Why do you become jobless when you can travel to your? Why do you look for a job in your 40s when you can go to your home, your village, and go and plant cassava? You can plant coconut. Go and plant coconut farming. Give yourself 3-4 years. Do you know how much money you are going to make from coconut farming? You see, when we are trying to tell you the things you can do in Africa and make money, you think Africa is hard and you want to run away from Africa. Africa is not hard. Africa is easy. Now, those of you who live abroad, look at how you struggle to make money. Early morning, you have to wake up early in the morning. You have to catch the bus or the train. Yes, cassava is the best. I'm telling you, cassava is the best. Cassava is the best. You have to catch up with early train. You go, you come. I mean, you're always tired. Sometimes you have to take extra shift, because if you don't take extra shift, you can't pay your bills. You are coming, when you come home, your wife is also going. Your wife is also going. So you hardly even see your wife or your husband. You hardly see your wife or your husband. My dear brother, my dear sister, you don't have to struggle financially. You are struggling financially because you don't know what you can do to make money. You don't know what you can do to make money. I have given you 2 ideas: cassava, coconut. Maize farm, but I will not talk about maize farm. Orange farm at Chianse. Oh, Charlie Nesta, what's up, chairman? Preacher, I'm a farmer. Oh, my classmate is here. You understand what I'm saying? So the issue is, I'm into cassava farming. Is the cassava farming is the best too. The issue of, I don't have money, I'm struggling. My brother, my sister, learn sense. Try and do something for yourself. The economy is not hard. You understand what I'm saying? The economy is not hard, but you are not trying to be reasonable. You understand what I'm saying? You are always looking for a white collar job. You want to wear suit and tie and sit at the office. That's what you are looking. That's what you are looking for. You understand what I'm saying? Now, plantain farm is also good. So, the best way to go right now is farming. Trust me, farming. Having an university hold you for. It's the best way to go is farming. See, if you are young, you see, we have about 181 people here. Trust me. All of us, everybody should go into farming. Go into farming. I know what I'm talking about. I'm already into farming. Go into farming. Go into farming. You understand what I'm saying? Go into farming. Now, there is this, my friend here. I mean, she's not here. I think Evelyn is not here. But if Evelyn is here, Evelyn will tell you she is into pepper business. She is. See, I'm giving you this nuggets, but you're not giving me a gift. You're not giving me a gift. I'm giving you this, but when you go to, I mean, the land is finished. The land is not finished. I'm giving you this nugget. You are not giving me a gift. Give me gift. Give me gift. Give me gift. Evelyn is here. Aha. Evelyn is here. So go. I want you to follow this lady. Beer Organic Foods. Beer Organic Foods. Evelyn, comment again so that they will come and follow you. Comment again. Evelyn, comment again so that they will follow you. See. She's into pepper business, She's into pepper business. And I love her. I love her for that. Pepper business. But you see, do you know how much money is in pepper? Pepper business. But please follow her. Beer Organic Food. Organic Foods. See, but we always want to be, we always want to be at the city. Like we are in the city, city life. City life. City life. You want city life. Now, Evelyn is here. She's into pepper business, and she's more than okay from her pepper business. So, yeah, so you want to start pepper business, go and follow her. Follow Beer Organic Farms, Organic Food, sorry. Evelyn, request, let me send you a, Evelyn, where are you? Send me a request. I want them to follow you right now. Evelyn, send me a request so that I can pick you. I want them to follow you right now. She's into pepper business. Evelyn, where are you? Comment and let me send you a request. I want them to follow you. Oh, Evelyn, send a request. Send a request. I've sent you a request. Pick it. Are you there? Follow Beer Organic Foods. And also when you come live, you give me gifts. Now, let me tell you something. See, now, somebody was saying that, please, sometimes you don't have potential customers. Can you elaborate on that? No. I'll not elaborate on that. See me, come for coaching. You come for coaching. You understand what I'm saying? I think I've seen your picture before. I think you've seen my picture before. You've seen my picture where? you see, if you need one-on-one coaching, come pay money and let me coach you step by step how you can go about all the things that I'm saying. Yes, what I'm saying. I have so many ideas. I have a lot of stuff that I can share with you. Yeah, Evelyn, Evelyn, you are joining. So I have a lot of stuff that I'm sharing. Evelyn, how are you doing?
I'm doing okay, Mr. Shen.
Fantastic. It's good to have you here. So I was telling them about, for example, pepper business, and I mean you are in that space and you are doing so well. You understand? When it comes to pepper, when it comes to, let's say, business, number one entrepreneur, you are number one. You understand what I'm saying? And I love what you are doing. Can you educate them, like when it comes to, let's say, pepper business? Are you there?
Yes, Mr. Shen.
What I'm saying, that can you give
Pepper is
small
very
education about
pepper
pepper
is
business?
very, very lucrative. Pepper is very, very lucrative, and it is very hot on the market, especially cayenne pepper. You know that
What is
everywhere
explain
in
to
the
them
world
what is
there's
cayenne pepper?
nowhere
Explain to them
you
what
can
is
do
cayenne pepper.
anything. Ye- The normal pepper that we use, the long one, not the green one, the red pepper.
Okay.
You see the red pepper that
Yeah,
we
there.
use,
Yes,
the
yes,
the
yes,
long red pepper.
yes.
That is Kenyan pepper.
Okay.
And it when they come to my page, they will see I have pictures of them there. So
Fantastic.
that one, Mr. Shen, it is very hot in the world, like because it is used for medicinal purposes too as well, apart from you using it to cook. So it is very lucrative. When you
Evelyn,
go
hold on, hold on.
into
Somebody
pepper
say,
farming, at
Evelyn,
least
Evelyn,
pepper
hold on, hold
takes
on, hold
up
on,
to
hold on.
three
Evelyn, hold on.
months
Hold on,
to
hold on, hold on, hold on. Somebody say, hello, Uncle. I want to join your importation class. Okay. If you want to join my importation class, there is a link on my bio. When you go to my bio, there is a website. I have a website link. When you click on the website, it will take you to my page. Then you register for the class. My number is also written on my page. Please take my number and send me a WhatsApp message and register. We have a class tomorrow evening. Evelyn, go ahead. Hello, Evelyn.
hello,
Evelyn, can you hear me?
Mr. Shen.
Yes, go ahead, go ahead.
Yes, I was saying that pepper is needed everywhere in the world. It's not in it is not Ghana alone. Pepper doesn't take much, like it doesn't take long to grow. It is especially when you use irrigation, but here we don't have irrigation farms more, but during the rainy seasons you can just grow pepper even at the back of your house. If you have even small lands near you, you can just grow pepper there, and within 3 to 4 months the amount of pepper you will get to sell, if you can go to the market now, small Kenyan pepper, the red ones, small one, they will give you the amount that they are going to mention for you. So I will encourage anybody here who has money, or even if you don't have so much money, the little that you have, you can just venture into it, and then you will thank me, Mr. Shen. You will
So,
thank
so,
Mr.
so,
Shen very
so, so
much,
the point is,
because
the
me,
point
I'm
is,
into it and I know
so the point is,
anywhere.
so the point is, if somebody wants to start pepper business,
Hello?
can you hear me? Can you hear me?
You said you said
If somebody wants to start pepper business, is it capital
no,
intensive?
sorry, the line is not.
Is it capital intensive? Hello,
No,
Evelyn.
no, I can't hear you.
Okay, okay. Let me come back again.
Oh.
Come back. Come back. Come back.
Hello, Mr. Shen.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, okay.
Can you hear me?
No, I can hear you.
Okay, okay, okay. Come back. Come.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
You can hear. What I'm saying is, if someone wants to start pepper business,
No, okay.
does the person need a lot of money before he
Okay,
can
the
start?
person can. No, you don't need so much money to go into pepper farm. You don't
Okay,
need so much money. You
okay.
don't need so much money to go into pepper farm.
And for
Yeah, you
you,
don't need so
like
much
for you,
money.
how
You
long
can
have
just
you?
try.
Okay. Oh, your network is not helping at all. Can you hear me? Oh, Evelyn cannot hear me. So, like what she was saying, see, there are a lot of things that we have in Africa that we don't value, because our grandparents, most of them were farmers, okay, and they didn't get anything from. I mean, they were poor. They were poor from because they had a mindset, and they have a bad, like a poverty mindset. You understand? Because when they were thinking about survival, our grandparents were only thinking about survival, how they can survive. So they plant cocoa, pepper, garden eggs, and few, what do you call it? When they harvest them, like they don't make anything from it. So it is difficult for a graduate to say, okay, I want to go into pepper farm. Like I want to farm, like going to farming, like I'm going to plant pepper. Just I'm going to plant pepper. Or I'm going to plant garden eggs. Or let's say cassava. We don't think like that. And even the thing is, even your parents will even not allow you to go into farming, because most parents in Africa are not educated. Okay, most parents, majority of them are not educated. Most of them didn't go to university. So when you are a graduate and you tell your parents that, oh, I want to go into farming, I mean, if you don't take care, your parents will even disown you, saying that you want to go into farming. But I'm telling you that, see, if you really want to succeed in life, listen to me. If you really want to succeed in life, don't follow what the masses are doing. Never follow what the masses are doing. Go the opposite. Go the opposite. If you go the opposite, you make money. See, in my life, I have done a lot of businesses in my life. I have done business from Nigeria to Ghana. I have bought a lot of things from trade fair, Nigeria trade fair, Odumota to Ghana. You see, I have done a lot of business in my life. And to me, business is good. Business is good. So if you really want to break through, if you really want to break that cycles of poverty from your life, then you have to do what you are not going to be comfortable. Doing comfortable things will not bring you success. I mean, you live in Accra or you live in the city, you are struggling. You still want to live in the city. But somebody was saying that there are no lands. It is not true that we have so many lands available. When you go to our villages, travel to what do you call it, western region, travel to central region, go to eastern region, go to Volta region. So many lands. Like she said, pepper is one of the hottest commodities now. But the thing is, can you see? Are you ready to take up that mantle? Are you ready to take up that challenge? Are you ready to plant ginger, to go into ginger farming? Are you ready? The thing is, you are not ready. You are not ready. Oh, you want to work at the Eco Bank. You want to work at the Stanbic Bank. You want to work at the one office like that, and you wear suit with your tie, and you always borrow money. You borrow money from from the bank. You borrow money from the bank. If you want to buy a car, you have to go for a bank loan. If you get like a land and you want to buy a land, you have to go for a loan. I'm telling you that majority of our people live in America. They live in Europe. They live in UK. Trust me, they don't have like more than $5,000 in their bank account. A lot of people, majority of our people who they live abroad. See, this thing about I want to go to America. They live abroad. They don't have $10,000. I talk to them. You understand what I'm saying? If something happens right now, and they have to provide $5,000 physical cash, they can't. They can't. Because they don't have it. They don't have it. And I don't blame them all. Because that is the system. You work hard, you make money, and you have to use the money to pay bills. That is the system everywhere. The system everywhere. You work so hard. You have to wake up in the morning. You have to wake up. You go to work. You work. You close late. When you come home, you are tired. But at the end of the day, you have to pay bills. So you live from paycheck to paycheck, paying bills, everything. Your life is all about bills. You are paying bills. Bills. But today, you can change that situation. You can change that narrative. You can change that narrative. I'm telling you. I don't get it all. The truth of the matter is, like, we need to change the way we think. We need to change the way we think. Before COVID, no, after COVID, I started poultry farm business. We started poultry farm, guinea fowl. No, it was it was before Russia-Ukraine war. Now I started poultry farm business, right? And poultry farm and guinea fowl business, like farming. You see, entrepreneurship is not easy. One night, about 250 of the guinea fowls, they died one night. One night. Because there was a blackout. There was a blackout, and because the guinea fowls, they've not seen blackout before, so there was stampede, and about 250 died. But you see, business is all about having the right information, like doing a lot of research about whatever venture, whatever business you want to do. I'll not go much into that story. But what I'm trying to say is, see, if you really want financial freedom, and if you want to change your life, if you want to change your story, you have to be ready to take risk, like my sister is saying, like Adom is saying. You have to be ready to take risk. You have to be ready to take risk. Do a lot of research. Do a lot of research and take risk. I watched a video on YouTube, and I saw one young lady from, I think, Kenya or Zambia, like Kenya or Zambia, and then the lady was into cassava flour business. And this lady, when I watched the video, she was exporting to China. She export cassava flour to China. Bro, don't joke. Stop joking. Oh. Stop joking. That is why I always say that money hides in dirty places in Africa. Money hides in dirty places. The young lady was into cassava flour business, and she was exporting cassava to China. Cassava flour. Now, cassava flour business doesn't look attractive. Trust me, it doesn't look attractive. It doesn't look attractive because, I mean, look at it. Look at the process you have to go through. But you see, those businesses that does not appear attractive is where the money is. Those businesses are where the money is. And I want to challenge everybody tonight. I want to challenge you tonight that you don't have to, if you are in your 40s and you are jobless, don't look for a job. If you are in your 20s, you are fortunate. If you're in your 20s, you are fortunate. If you're in your 20s, you have a lot of time. You have a lot of time. So start now. Start now. Go into farming. If you cannot even go into farming, what side hustle, what side business can you do? What side business can you do? What side business can you do? I mentored one young lady. I'm just here. I mentored one young lady, and that lady started bread business. Bread business. I mean, after university, the lady, I mean, she had looked for a job for, I think, about 3 years. And I said, why don't you go into bread business? Because actually, that business was her family business. But her mom was old then. So nobody, I mean, they left that business. So I said, why don't you go into that business? She started a business, she started a bread business, and she's okay. She's okay. Why do you think somebody should employ you before you can survive? Why do you think you have to leave Africa and go to Europe, America before you can make money? Is it like whenever you are traveling, you see a lot of expatriates, a lot of white people coming into Africa. They come with the mindset of looking for business opportunity. But when we are leaving Africa, we go with the mindset of looking for shit, looking for jobs, like menial jobs to do. That's the mindset that we have. We go and do menial jobs. But when the Lebanese and the Chinese, when they are coming, when they are coming, they come with the mindset of looking for something. So they come and they succeed in Africa. But we travel and we go with the mindset that we go and look for a job. So I watched a particular video, and that particular video, I think it was South Sudan also. I think was it South Sudan? Something like that. And these Chinese people they were into cabbage farming. Cabbage farming. Right? Cabbage farming. And they were making a lot of money from cabbage business. From South Sudan. The thing is, we are not ready. We are not ready to explore like business ideas. We are not ready to see the opportunities, to grab the opportunities that we have in Africa. We are not ready. We are not ready. But like, if you are ready, you will see that there is money in Africa. There is money in Africa. But only smart people will make money in Africa. Only smart people will make money in Africa. Those who are not smart will not make money. Those with the mindset of looking for a job will not make money. I saw this particular bread in my area. They started the bread business, small business. Now, yeah, Africa is an open market. Yes, you are right. And now, that bread is everywhere in my area. That bread is everywhere in my area. It's everywhere in my area. But when they started small, I have a friend who is into plantations business. I even interviewed him. And very soon I'm going to show his interview on my YouTube. I mean, this guy started plantations business, small plantation, started small. And now she's making tons of money from plantations. If you are watching this live tonight, if you're watching this live, the time has come for you to change your mind about looking for a job, looking for somebody to employ you. The time has come for you to do something for yourself. The time has come for you to start making. You always depend on people. This whole continent of Africa, we depend on Europe, we depend on America. They don't have anything, they don't have what we have, but we have to depend on them. Because because we don't think. I mean, like, our leaders don't think. We have to depend on America or Europe. Boss, I'm not saying I've not insulted anybody. Master, what I'm saying, if you don't like it, you skip it and you go and find somebody where they are talking about employment. I don't talk about employment. I don't talk about employment. So, I mean, you also have a platform. You have a platform. You can also teach people about how they can become successful employees. I don't believe in jobs. I don't believe in that. Especially if you are in your 40s. I don't believe in that. If you are in your 20s, it's good to work for. It's good to chase salary. But if you're in your 40s and you have a lot of bills to pay, if you're in your 40s and you have 3 children, you have 4 children, you have 2 children, you are paying school fees. If you're in your 40s and your salary is not more than $500 in Africa, I will never encourage that. I will not encourage that. I've seen a lot of employees who are struggling. They are struggling in the name of salary. Trust me. So you see, the thing is, people, we hate the truth. We hate the truth. The truth is always bitter. But somebody must say it as it is. Yes, somebody must say it as it is. Why do you wake up in the morning and go to a job? Like by 5:30, you have to be on the road. You go to a job, even like they don't even, like, you are doing yes massa. Oh, hello ma'am, hello. They don't even appreciate you. They don't appreciate your effort. And at the end of the month, your take home, the money that you make at the end of the month is not even up to $1,000. Your money is not up to $1,000. They don't appreciate your effort. Your money is not your money is not up to $1,000. You have borrowed, you are in debt. You are a lot of salary and they are in debt. They are in debt. As soon as your salary hits your account, you have to pay like 2 banks. You have to pay this money to this bank. They will even deduct it from your salary before the money will even hit your account. I mean, why do we have to encourage this? We don't have to encourage it. How long? How long are you going to see? Let me see. My page is about people who aspire to be entrepreneurs, or like for entrepreneurs. If you want to continue to work for the government, this page is not for you. If you need a job, this page is not for you. This page is for people that they want to make their own money. They want to be their own boss. This page is for them. Because I taught a lady, one particular lady, about about drop shipping. And this lady was making 2,500 Ghana cedis every week. Sometimes 3,000 cedis every week. Right? She will go to Accra, take pictures, videos of people's products, put them on social media, put them on her WhatsApp status. And people order for it. They order for the goods, the products. I saw my boss just twice in his office last month. He earns 35,000 monthly. Our employees earns 2,000 cedis. You see? Charlie, you are making me laugh. You need one-on-one coaching with me. Fantastic. Take my number. My number is +233 244 980407. Or take my number on my bio. My number is written on my bio. Just take my number on my bio. Yes. See, somebody must say the truth. Somebody must tell you the truth. My number is +233 244 980407. If you are not consulting me for coaching, if you are not ready to pay me for coaching, you don't consult me. Yeah. So the lady who said she wants me to mentor her in plantain chips, like mentor her in business. Yes, contact me. Okay, send me a WhatsApp message and let's talk. You know, I said somewhere around the presentation, I said that in Africa, you have to be a smart person to make money. The truth of the matter is, money will always come to people who are smart. People who are smart will always attract money. Those who are not smart will not make money. The truth of the matter is, what if you are an employee in Africa? The only way you can survive, the only way you can be rich is through, let's say, politics. you affiliate yourself with a political party, or you start adding zeros. Other than that, you cannot be rich. It is always hand to mouth. It is hand to mouth. You are doing hand to mouth business. Now, some of you have worked for 15 years, 20 years. Can you pinpoint what you have been able to achieve through your, what do you call it, your salary? What have you been able to achieve through your salary? Can your salary cannot even pay your rent, and how much more you can use your salary to even buy a plot of land and build a house? Yes, so selling your car to start a business, you need coaching on that. Okay, fantastic. It's a good idea, but the thing is, what business do you want to start in the first place? And the thing is, if you want to start how much information do you have on that business you want to start? You understand? But the thing is, that car is an asset as a business owner. You can even start your business with that car. It depends on the business that you are starting. But to me, if the business does not require huge capital, don't sell that car, because you will need that car. You will need that car to run the business. You need that car to be effective as a business owner. Book a call with me, and let me give you one-on-one coaching, and let me tell you why you should not sell the car. Because see, the car is easy in this 21st century. In this 21st century, one thing that you need in life is everybody needs. You need a car. You need a car. When you have a car and you're a business owner, okay, it is easy. You can run your business from your car boot. Your car will be your car can be your office. Your car can be your office. You can whatever business that you are into, you can have sample of your products at the back of your car. You understand what I'm saying? So, as a business owner, one basic thing you need is a car. If you're a business owner, it is not good to trek. It's not good to trek. I mean, taking trotro or public transport in Africa to go and look for contract. Nobody will give you the contract. They will give the contract to the one who drives, the one who owns. They will give the contract to that person. They will give the contract to that person. Your car can be your shop, yes. So what I'm saying is, if you check your bank balance, and that bank balance is red, if you check your bank balance and that bank balance it's nothing to write home about, then you need to start thinking about business. Those people who come and say, not all of us can start a business. Not all of us can start a business. Not all of us can start a business. You are joking. You are a joke. When you came to how many doctors came to this world? And as soon as they came to this world, they became medical doctors. You have to go to school to become a doctor. You have to go to school to become a pilot. So you can train yourself to be you can train yourself to become anything. Stop saying not all of us can own a business. Stop saying that. Stop saying that. You understand what I'm saying? Stop saying that. And have a business. Have that mindset of an entrepreneur. Have a mindset of what? Starting your own business. Have a mindset of growing a business. Let me take about 3-4 calls. then I am going to end this live broadcast. So if you want to ask me questions, or if you have a contribution, just 3 minutes or 2 minutes. Let's go. First caller, first person. Let me accept first person. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, how are
Hello.
you?
Yeah, yeah. Let me finish with this guy. Hello. Is it bad, Mr. Fruzy? Yeah, hello.
Bad Mr. Fred. Yeah, bad Mr. Fred.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to contribute on what you are saying. Like, first of all, thank you for, the education that you are educating us, especially the young ones that are coming. And I also want to contribute on what you are saying is, on top of what you are saying. Like, we as youth, we should forget about this thing of where to start and what to do. As you are saying, there's always a plan to make, only if you give your mind to it. You understand? Like, in every community, in every society, there's something that definitely goes, around that people do that everybody can participate. Like me, for instance, when I left Ghana 11 November 2017. Like, we hustled for so long under people, and sometimes most people try to open their own business. Later it flopped, they come back, and I always tell them, no, there's no harm on trying. If you try and you fail, it's better than not trying at all. So yeah, most of them made it through, and I thank God that I'm one of them who made it through. Like, for the first time, it was not easy. One, the challenge was, from my former workplace, because most of the colleagues were like, no, he cannot do it. He's still gonna come back and apologize and want to join the company again. Okay, no problem. Like, we finished the first year, so the second year is this, particular year that we are,
Yeah.
and I thank God. I thank God that this is. I have a bigger one than the one that I first started, and the people that knows me who are joining it already knows where my shop is, and it's not easy to get it at that place. You understand?
Okay.
So I always tell people, like, it's not,
Yeah, Mr.
don't say
Let me
it's
let,
not
let me let me
possible.
pick let me pick other people too, okay? Thank you so much
Okay,
for
okay, no
thank you
problem.
so much for your contribution.
You're welcome.
Okay, so let me pick is it Onassis? Hi Onassis. Let me pick High Star. High Star, how are you? High Star, how are you? Hello? Hello? Lossie. Lossie, how are you?
Good evening, sir.
Lossie, how are you doing? Good, how are you
Good
doing?
evening, sir.
Good evening.
I'm okay, sir. And you?
I'm blessed. So how may I help you,
And
please?
you?
I'm blessed.
Yeah. I'm asking about a business plan, a business idea that I've got.
What is that business idea? Hello. Onassis.
Hello,
Yeah, Onassis, how are you doing?
Mr. Question. Yes. My network was bad. That's why I couldn't join the first one.
Okay.
But for the first place, in this Ghana here, making business plans, some are difficult a bit because you need a capital and you need a knowledge in starting up a business. And our banking sector doesn't educate people on creating businesses on their own, but rather tell them to come and invest these treasure bills and other stuff. And these ones is a few drop of, let's say, um, how do I put it? Few drop of benefit that you will get from the bank. But creating businesses with your help, I think opening, I know you have other classes for other stuff,
Yeah.
but not all of them can join your class. You have the YouTube as well, but if you can come down to our level, as in face to face tutorials, I don't know where you are, but if you can come down to our level, that's, some people need to see how far you've gone. Joining the life is very difficult for some people. A woman made me to join. He says at times you speak English, she doesn't understand the stuff. So I have to listen and go and tell her this is what is going on. This is what is going on.
Okay.
You
So
get it?
let me answer let me answer one or two things. First of all, when you say something like Ghana is difficult, you understand? Starting a
To
business,
come
yeah, starting a business everywhere is difficult. Like not only in Ghana, if you are in Europe, if you are in America, as a black person, you understand? You cannot just get up tomorrow, let's say Monday, and say you are starting a business in America, or let's say even if you are a citizen, because you have to go through a certain process. But in Africa, you can wake up Monday morning and say that you want to start a business. You can go to Accra, Tudu, or anywhere. If you're in Nigeria, go to you get some stuff to even buy and sell online. Or let's say you buy and trust me, you can put a table in front of your house or something. This is it's an example that I'm making and start selling something. But it's not easy to I mean it's easy to even start a business from a container in Africa. It's not easy in Europe or let's say America or whatever. The second thing is our people are not ready to pay money to to pay
learn.
money for knowledge, because like somebody can buy an expensive phone or expensive ray, or let's say pay money to go and watch the video or Sarkodie or Shatawale, but the person thinks, I mean, why do I even pay money in the first place? You understand what I'm saying? Uh-huh.
Yeah, that one.
Nothing is difficult if you know how to go about it. If you have the necessary information. And also the woman who said, I don't speak tree. The thing is, I cannot be on TikTok or Facebook or social media and speak tree because I'm not communicating to only Ghanaians. I'm communicating to the world. You understand what I'm saying? So I've had a lot of people coming to me and they tell me you have to speak Tree. You have to. Why don't you speak your language? Why should I speak Tree in the first place? You understand what I'm saying? Why should I speak Tree if I have 2 point something billion people on TikTok? You understand my point? The thing is,
I
we are not
really
ready.
understand.
We are not ready to learn. When I say we are not ready to learn, it's simple. Like you cannot write, or you cannot, let's say, speak English, or you don't understand English. Instead of you to, excuse me to say, to learn how to speak English or how to understand English, that aspect, we don't want to do that. But we want the person to come to your life. I'm not talking about that woman in particular. No, not really. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
I understand.
people that have come to me
Generally,
that speak English, speak Tree, so that we can understand. Or the thing is, we always, like whatever I'm doing, I want to be better and I want to communicate to the world. You have no idea the kind of people that they follow me all over the world. Today, I have somebody, one of my die-hard followers in Iraq. She's from Iraq. She's in Baghdad. Is not an African. She's from Iraq. You understand what I'm saying? She is my student. I have somebody in Iran, some people in St. Martin's Island in the Caribbean, from Papua New Guinea. So the thing is, and I want to advise everybody watching me. If you want to be a superstar, if you want to do something and speak a language that the majority of the people in the world understand, you get my point. I will never speak Tree on my program. And that is me, because I want to go to places. I want to go far. Yes, and some people believe that they want to speak local language for only Ghanaians. And even if you speak Tree, when you go to Volta region in Agbozomi, they don't speak Tree. When you get to Aflawa, they don't speak. When you go to the northern region, Tema, they speak their language. They speak. So if you're not communicating in English, a common language, you're not ready to go far. And also the last thing that I will say is, see, if you are struggling financially, the best thing to do is to use all the money you have to seek knowledge, to acquire knowledge. I'm telling you, if you have knowledge, that knowledge will put money in your bank account. That's the truth. Most Africans, majority of them believe that you don't have to buy a book, you don't have to read. Who told you that? And they will tell you that, oh, Tinubu, the Nigerians will come and tell me, Tinubu, how many books Tinubu have read? How many? You are joking. We don't know. When you read the biography of Elon Musk at the age of 12 years in South Africa, Elon Musk, he was reading for 11 hours a day. 11 hours a day, Elon Musk. Go and read Elon Musk's biography. 11 hours a day. Bill Gates, at a certain point in time, Bill Gates, his father told him that he should not bring any book to the dining table. Elon Musk read and read and read to the extent that he read Encyclopedia Britannica. When Elon Musk wanted to go to the space, when he started, he didn't have that money. So he wanted to purchase a space jet something in Russia. And the amount that they quoted, Elon Musk had that, he didn't have that money. So he learned how to build rockets reading textbooks. Bro, it's simple. I'm not going to say more. Thank you for your time, Onassis.
You're welcome, sir. You're welcome.
So next question, please. If you are here and you want to ask questions, let me take about 3 more people. Then I will end this live. Yes. Why do you, in the first place, why do you be international star? Why do you stand on international? You want to stand on international platform, and you are speaking Tree. How many people understand you? Do you know why Ghanaians, our music? Do you know Ghanaians, our music even don't cross the border? Look at Afrobeat. Look at Nigerian music everywhere. Because when you go to Nigeria, because Ghanaians, I don't understand why Ghanaians always want to speak their language. You are only 30 million people. You are not more than 35 million. And you want to do something and you want to communicate in Tree. Are you serious? Yes, somebody say French is even better. Hello? Oh, I think the network is bad. If you want to do something, try and Evelyn, you are here. Oh, let me pick you. Evelyn, let me pick you. If you want to do something, try as much as you can to communicate in English. I want to join your class. Hey, Evelyn, hold on. Let me. Abdullah. Okay, so okay, you say you disagree with me. Fantastic. I'm coming. Okay, so go to my page. When you go to my page, my number is there. Or you see my, what do you call it? My website is there. click on my website link, go to my website and register for the class, or just pick my number and send me a WhatsApp message, and I'll take you through the process. Okay, somebody is saying, I disagree with you. I disagree with you in terms of our language. Okay, so can you put a request so that you can come and what do you call it? Explain to us why you disagree with me. Okay. So Evelyn, hold on. Let me respond to this guy. Forrest, let the whites too come and learn our language. We can't keep ourselves slaves anyways. Okay, it's what you are saying. It's simple, right? Let the whites too come and learn. But the question I want to ask you, America is very big. America is about 50 something, is it 55, what do you call it, states or something, right? Now, Ghana, your population is only 30 million. I'm in Ghana, so I'm talking about Ghana. Your population is only 30, or 51, okay, fantastic. 51 states. Okay, Ghana, your population is only 31 million, right? So, we have different opinions. It depends on what you are doing. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe you want only Ghanaians. You want only Ghanaians to listen to what you are saying. You want only Ghanaians because your language, that your Ghanaian language, somebody in Nigeria does not understand that language. You understand my point? Somebody in South Africa does not understand that. It is only Ghanaians. So until we come to a point where Africa, we can have one common language. Trust me, your local language will not take you anywhere. I wish you can come live and you share your opinion, which I'll be very glad. You understand what I'm saying? You singing your even our music. Look at how I should pick. Okay. No, send me a request. Okay. Okay. Let me see if you are here. Okay, let me pick you. Okay. Off William. I think your name is
Yeah,
what?
yeah. OTF, William.
OTF. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much. I think I've watched your video with Connected Mind Post, right?
Yeah.
Was that you?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. You did amazing, and I love your submissions, and it was so fantastic. In terms of the language, you were saying Nigerian sings in English and it go far. Not all their languages or their music are in English. Even sometimes
You are
one
right.
guy, one guy, he was singing rubbish, but it went far. Some of their music, they speak in
No,
their native
hold on.
language.
OTF. It was just an example that I made. I'm not talking about
Fine.
not all their not all their music are in.
Okay, fine. Before I was in Ghana, I thought English was all. So I traveled outside Ghana. Okay? You speak English very well, you can write very well, you can express yourself in English, but an Indian or Arabian or a Lebanese or a Turkish who can speak and write English will be supervising you, being your boss while you will be doing the work. So before I thought English was all until I traveled. English is not all. And you talking about our native language, which is the Tree or our local dialect. Now, if you go to UK and America, some schools, even in China, they are learning the Tree. What about that one? It shouldn't all be foreign languages.
Can I talk now?
Okay, sure, talk.
Okay, fantastic. So I want to ask you a very simple question. Can you use your language? Okay, can you went to America and the Turkish and what do you call it, the Indians, they were not speaking Tree. Sorry, they were not speaking English, but they were communicating in their language, right? But can you use your language if you are, let's say, a boss or whatever? Can you do the same thing in America? What I'm saying is very simple. We all have different opinions, right?
Okay.
You believe that Ghanaian language is the best. Your population is only 30 million.
Okay.
Whether we like it or it's 30 million. So I have a platform, and I think I want somebody in South Africa, or somebody in Nigeria, or somebody in Tanzania to listen to what I'm saying.
Okay, I get you. You're right.
You understand what I'm saying? But
Yes, I do.
somebody think what he or she is doing, he she want only or he want only Ghanaians.
Oh, okay, okay, okay,
You understand him, and that is
okay.
fine.
So you are
But
talking.
the point is, how do you want to go global if you speak local language?
Okay, okay. From your point of view, the type of audience that you want, not only Ghanaians, you want a broader audience, right?
Bro, see, let me tell you something. When Kwame Nkrumah wanted to unite Africa, you know the language that they proposed? They proposed Swahili. If you know about that, they proposed Swahili. When we wanted to like have one Africa,
Africa.
it
Okay.
was Swahili. You understand? Now, until we come back to a realization that Africa, we need to have a common language. We cannot go anywhere. It's as simple as ABCD. We don't have to argue about this. It's simple as ABCD.
Sure. For that one, I agree with you 100%.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that like everything should be English. If you are getting my, but the thing is, me and you, whatever we are doing, we want to make money. Listen, life. Right? I always tell people that we should stop saying that money is not everything, bro. Money is everything in this world, whether we like it or
I
not.
swear.
Money is
For
everything in
that
this
one.
world. Whatever you are doing in this world, if you're not earning a million, like if you're not making money from whatever you are doing, then what? If
What are you
I'm
doing
on
this?
TikTok. I'm not on TikTok just to post videos. No, I want people to understand what I'm doing. I want people to also benefit from it. When people are benefiting from what I'm doing, the rewards will be money. You understand what I'm saying? Now,
Yeah, sure,
so
sure.
if I want to wait for the next, let's say, 20 years or 25 or 30 years for us to let's say have a common language, that's how I'll be old. So now I have to do something that will benefit the masses because see, you have no idea. See, I have this kind of artwork. If you watch most of my videos, I have this kind of artwork. The lady is from she's in America, but she's from Haiti or so. So she went to America when she was 6 years. Now I saw that artwork on what do you call it on Google, and somebody somebody did that for me. You know what? Like they started sending my videos to this lady. I was on Instagram and this lady sent me a note that thank you so much that like you are making me go viral because the lady said she received over 1,000 messages from American, not from black people, from American. So my point is, if I was communicating in my language, how can she even hear what I'm saying? And she's my friend now. She's my friend. Through me, she wants to come to Ghana and invest in Ghana. You see the point now. Thank you so much. Thank you. If you have anything to say, because I want to pick
Oh,
other people.
that's all. That's all. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Hello, Evelyn. Go ahead, please.
Mr. Shen,
Yes.
please, there's this point I want to clear. Somebody said something in the comment section. He was saying that he farms pepper. He grows pepper. That during the farming season, when he harvests the pepper, he doesn't get good price for the pepper. And I want to tell him that it is not during the time that you harvest it fresh that you make money. You have to dry the pepper, keep it for a higher price. You don't just harvest it from the beginning and sell it. If you sell it like that, you are not going to make the money that you want. And then one thing too I want to talk about is are people here like we don't want to come down and do all these dirty businesses. That is how we see them. There are some guys in my area that I see doing rubbish collection. Since last 2 weeks, I've been interviewing them. They are using Aboboya.
Yeah.
And one I talked to 3 days ago told me he makes 1,500 cedis a day. If you multiply 1,500 cedis by a month, it is not small money. And then the Aboboya, the only fuel he buys is around 100 cedis. And then he goes to throw the rubbish away at the refuse dump, the bigger one, at 30 cedis. So see how much money he makes in a day. But we are here and we are talking about sitting in the office and we want to get out of poverty. No, it is business. If you don't come down to the gutters, forget about it. The money
Fantastic.
is in the gutter.
Don't go. So
The
somebody,
process I go through to do this pepper, so many people will not do it.
yeah. Okay. So somebody said something which I want to reply quick. The person
So
said, "Do you
thank you.
see?" Somebody said, "Do you see a Chinese man speaking English?" You are getting it wrong, my dear. Let me tell you so. China population. China, they are about they are about 1.3 or 1.2. They are more than the people in Africa. China alone. You understand? So the Chinese man will decide that I will speak my language. The Chinese don't speak English; they speak their language. But how many their population is over 1 billion. 1 billion people. 1 billion people. That is why America is now competing with. China is now competing with America because they have the population. You understand what I'm saying? They have the population. But if a Chinese man travel to Africa, I have Chinese friends, they will force to learn the language in Africa because if you come to Ghana as a Chinese man, or you need interpreter. You need interpreter because because there's this Chinese company that they wanted me to do advert for them, right? They wanted me to do advert for them, but they speak small English, and I went there and they had interpreter. You will speak and they will interpret, but I know these guys will learn the language. So the thing is, we shouldn't see. The thing is, please, we shouldn't glorify our local language because what I'm saying is, your local language, it cannot cross the border. That is what I'm saying. This your local language. When you go to Nigeria, even the ordinary man on the local one can speak pidgin language. If you speak a language that majority of the people can understand, it's simple as it. We don't have to argue on this. And if you think speaking your language, your tree language, is the best for you, stick to that. You understand what I'm saying? Stick to it and let people who think English is English is good for them, let them speak it. It's simple as ABC. You get my point? You understand my point now? So let me pick Nana then. Hey, my eyes so Nana Odu Chi or so whatever. Nana, hello Nana. You cannot hear me. Okay, let me pick is it what? This lady, what's the name? Oh, I want to pick the lady, but I think she okay, so let me pick Fred. Hello, Fred.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Fred.
Good evening.
Good evening, Fred.
Boss, I would like to express myself in P.
Okay, go ahead. But our audience are not tree audience, so I want them to understand what you are saying. So if you think you can speak, it's better you speak English. Thank you.
Okay, boss. My own is about a testimony.
Okay.
On the boss. From I think from that was from last 2 years.
Yeah.
I started watching your video. I used to work at Quick Credit. I was driver then. So when I started watching your videos, like at first I used to think that like Charlie, I need to travel, I need to go to the so through your videos, like my mind just changed. Like I need to do something.
Mm-hmm.
So one of your videos you said you need to like solve a problem in your area, like think about the problem in your area and try to solve it. Yes, so through that, I came to realize that the guys in my area, they are they used to play this in snooker.
Mm-hmm.
So what should I do to get this guy? So I contact Premier Bet, and through that I opened shop and invested in Premier Betting. And boss, my previous work, they used to pay me 3,000 Ghana cedis. And as I'm talking to you, when I started the shop, the first month I earned like 18,000 a month. And I said,
Wow,
oh,
18,000
so
a
all
month.
this while, 18,000 Ghana cedis. And as I'm talking to you now, I own 3 shops. And
Wow.
one is not giving me less than 10,000 a month. So I have resigned from my old work, and I don't earn like less than 25,000 a month.
Wow.
So I don't know. You are a god to me. I don't know how to thank you. You have done
Wow.
a lot
Wow.
to me,
Wow.
but
Wow. We thank God, Fred. We thank
yes.
God for that. Fred, take my number.
Now I have 11 employees
You have
that
11
I pay
employees.
them. Yes, I
Wow.
pay them 800. I have even university graduate that I pay them. I have some two managers. Yes, through you.
Wow.
Yes,
Wow.
I have three
Wow.
shop. Now I can able to rent a shop that like I pay 40,000 for 2 years at Kumasi
Mm.
and open my shop. Like I don't mind because 40,000, like less than 3 4 months, I will get my money back.
Wow. Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Thank you so much, Fred. Fred, take my number on my bio. Send me a WhatsApp message and let's communicate from there. Okay.
Okay, boss. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
How are you?
So let me take is it Johnson?
Uh,
Johnson Priest TV.
yes, please.
Okay, go ahead, Johnson.
Yeah, please, can you hear me?
I can hear you here.
Okay, thanks for giving us this opportunity. So, I'm one of your followers, and I've been following you for some time now. I think I completed university in 2022. So, after my national service, I was looking at what I can do. So, I think through your videos, I got to know more about the market. When the one that you're talking about, people who the employees who normally like how entrepreneurs normally build houses in their early ages, whilst the salaried workers who now have to build their houses. I'm still laughing. So I sat down and I realized I look at the public servants within our community and realized that majority of them are still renting. Majority of them are still using these old cars. But I see these young entrepreneurs using cars, living in their own houses at the age of 30. So I decided to really work on that. And frankly speaking, it really helped me a lot. It motivated me. I did my research. And then what I did was that I decided to read books. So I read a lot of books. Well, some of these books are that is Rich Dad Poor Dad, The
Yeah.
Psychology of Money, and so on and so forth. So I developed this idea that I have to start my own business and then leave every work that I do. So I started a digital marketing agency. Actually decided to learn that course. So I really went through that process and I learned the course. So as I speak right now, I own a digital marketing agency. And
Wow.
also, I started a travel and tour agency. So as I speak, I have two agencies. And my first week when I opened that digital marketing agency, this is not the first time. I get contract from companies in Malta, companies in the USA,
Wow.
companies in Nigeria and other parts of the world. So I can say you are an inspiration to me, and it has really helped me. So I also motivate a lot of people, and I've also influenced a lot of people. So I think we need people like you in our community, and I think we had even 3 people like you in Ghana. Our youth wouldn't even waste their time learning political science and psychology in school because
Political
for us,
science.
we didn't
What
really,
are
they
you going to
frankly
use
speaking,
political science for?
I did political science, but after finishing, I realized that I need to learn different courses. So I took some course at Harvard, that's digital marketing, business negotiation, and then I did a lot of courses. And I think the things I'm doing right now is as a result of the short courses I did. But our lecturers didn't teach us how we can make money, but they taught us how we can actually the theories, the theoretical
Yeah.
aspects, yes, the problems in our society, but it didn't teach us how we can solve those problems or make money ourselves. So I think you have really helped me a lot, and yeah, I really
Johnson,
like your videos a
we
lot.
thank God. We thank God. I would love to interview you. So let's link
Okay,
up.
sir.
Yes, I would love to interview. So let's link up. Okay, let's
Okay,
link
sir.
up.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Send me a message. Take my number and send me a message. I would love to link. Let's link up from here. Okay.
All right, sir. All
Thank you.
right, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay then. Let me pick next person.
One
Next
of my
person is
mentor.
George.
This is Godfred Fafa.
Oh, sorry, Godfrey. Hey, okay, Godfrey,
Yeah,
how are you doing?
fine, thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate what you are doing, and I think you are one of my mentor out there. I mostly have people that I follow, though not physically, but per the message they are giving us or some of we the youths. I follow some of your videos concerning buying land or investing in most of your videos. And I can tell you, by the special grace of God, following some of you people, your advice, I'm able to own 2 plots of land.
Wow.
And I bought Haju motorbike. And I'm also selling land as a freelancer. So I'm having people, based on how eager I am to do the work genuinely.
Wow.
People are contacting me through my social media, let me say my GG accounts, because those that I've saved, they see the true character in me, like I'm ready to work, and how I serve them, how I help them get land. They leave feedback, and people are calling me just to give me property to sell for them. And I think
Wow.
one skills that we the youth, despite what you are doing, we should learn is sales.
Sales, yeah.
You should learn sales. You don't need to have money to start business. You only need mindset and know what you are good at, and find a business there. So let me say me, I'm kind of influential person, not like TikTok or whatever. But when I speak to you, when I meet you and begin to talk, you realize that the connection, before you know, I'll be able to convince you. So when it comes to sales, I normally deliver.
Wow.
I
Wow. We
normally
thank
deliver.
God.
So I will encourage every youth to learn sales. When you learn sales, find something that you are passionate about and trying to sell it. If not necessarily you selling your product, you can sell someone product on commission basis. So in this land or real estate side, you can earn two commission from the property owner and the buyer. So I will encourage every youth, every guy to learn sales and
Thank you
attach
so much.
yourself to someone.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Godfrey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me pick another person too.
You're
Thank you so
welcome.
much. Okay, so I have what's the name? Great Kunyan or something.
Yes. Yeah, great crying. Good
Yeah,
good
good
evening.
evening.
Okay. Thank you so much.
I can't
I
hear
do
you, please.
appreciate and I thanks my God because we met. So it is very important for me and a great pleasure for me. So I follow your videos and so many.
Let me speak to Maxwell. Hello, Maxwell. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. How are you too?
I'm blessed.
Yeah. I'm Maxwell. I'm a Frafra guy based in Kumasi. Thank you. I've been following you, with your teachings. And today is my first time for you giving me this opportunity. My inspiration is from you. I started working. I'm a Bobo yard driver, and I'm based in Kumasi. I started this my work back in 2019. Um, at first, the problem is that at first I used to sell fowls, but the fowl business it wasn't moving for me. So I decided to buy go and look for like a motorbike to start working. So immediately I started working, even though the encouragement people didn't encourage me that even including my brothers. They were laughing at me that why should I be why should I do this work? In this Kumasi, I came and met them and they are not doing this work. Why should I work? And way back when I was seeing my situation, it wasn't good for me. So I decided to I said, yes, I will do it. But today, I think my work, it has helped me a lot.
Wow.
Yes, it has helped me a lot. If I lie, then it's But I can make sometimes, I can make 2,000 Ghana cedis. Even if I don't make I always make like 1,500 a week.
A week.
But
Wow.
yeah. But my problem is that I don't know. I've been getting money, but I don't know how to know. I don't know the right channel I'm going to use my money to invest in. And I've been watching you, but I don't know. So I would like if you can help some of us.
Okay, so the thing is, send me a message and let's talk about that. Okay.
Okay, okay,
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
okay,
Let
okay.
me
Thank you
pick.
very much.
Let me pick. Master. Is it masters?
Yeah,
Master.
that's my name, Masters. Yeah.
Okay.
Good evening.
Good evening, master.
Um, I've been listening to you, but thanks for the opportunity. I traveled for, I think, 3 years, and I came back. I've been able to have around 200,000 Ghana cedis, but I'm in Ghana now. So I've been trying to invest. I don't want to travel again to start life afresh abroad. And I'm in Ghana now. I'm willing to invest at least 100,000 to see if there is any business, but I don't have any business in mind. So
So
I don't know how can.
I can't sit here and say go and do the business. Go, no, no. You need coaching. Okay, I have to sit with you. I have to talk to you and know the areas that you'll be good at, and also share some business opportunities with you, and also help you to pick the right business idea. So it's not just something that I can just open my mouth and say go into this business and you're going to succeed. No, it doesn't work that way. You understand? So
Yes.
take my
So
number.
how do I link up
You
with you?
take my number on my bio. My number is on my page. Take my number and you
It's on
send me.
your bio, right?
Yes, the number is on my bio. Yes, take
So
my
I
number.
can I can call you tomorrow.
No. Send me a WhatsApp message first because you also have to
Okay.
pay me. It's not free. You pay me,
Uh,
then we book a class for that. You understand what I'm saying?
okay.
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 Okay. Thank you. Okay. Bye. Okay. So let me pick this guy, Leo Prince, the Goldie. Hello, Leo.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Yeah. How
I'm
are you?
doing. I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm blessed.
That is good. I started I share videos a long time ago in Metati teachings. I'm in South Korea for past 8 years now, and I've decided to come to Ghana to start something new. So, me who so about life and I decided yes, me person about life. So me pick a number no by you na me no wakasa.
Okay. No
Right.
problem. No problem. No
All right.
problem. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay. Let me pick this one last call. Nana, how are you? Nana, you always come, but you don't talk. Okay. So before I go, okay, let me clarify this before I go. Now, I posted a video today, right? The video that I posted, I said, don't buy an iPhone. And in that video, I said, it doesn't, I said, don't, don't buy an iPhone if your bank balance or if your account balance is not more than the iPhone you are holding. Now, and I said that, why do you use iPhone? I use iPhone. I use iPhone. Why do you use iPhone when your bank account is empty? Now, most people are insulting me on that video, which to me, they don't. I know 99% of our people. Is it because they don't understand English, or when they read, or when they don't really digest the content to understand? Let me say this. I said in the video, you need capital to start a business. You are calling people to give you capital to start a business, but with your smartphone, that expensive smartphone, right, in your hand, you can sell that phone and use the money to start a business. See, if you have expensive phone and that expensive phone is not giving you money, it doesn't make sense in the first place to buy an expensive phone. If you're not going to use the phone to create content, if you're not going to use the phone to generate money, but you have the phone just to to compete with friends that I'm also using an iPhone or Samsung, whatever. It doesn't make sense. But if you are using your phone to make money, then you need a good phone, a quality phone, an expensive phone. But if that phone does not give you money, then you are not trying to be smart, because the name of your phone is what? Smartphone. Smart. So you have to be smart. This is what I said. Why do you hold an expensive phone if you are not making money with that expensive phone? You are just watching people with that phone make money, and you sit down not making any money, and your friends will congratulate you. Oh, you have iPhone 12, iPhone 15 Pro Max. Oh, congratulations for your iPhone 16 Pro Max. Oh, congratulations for your Samsung. I don't use Samsung. I don't know much about Samsung. I use iPhone, because I use my iPhone to make money, and I've made so much money with my phone. But me, if you come to me and you have a phone, and you come to me that I should give you money to start a business, you need capital, and I look at your phone and your phone is expensive, it means you are not smart. I will not give you that money, because you're not smart. I remember some years back, a lady came to me that she wanted to start a business and she needs money to start a business. And I mean, if I can get somebody to, I collected their phone, and she was using iPhone 13 Pro Max. And I said, why don't you sell this iPhone 13 Pro Max to start a business? Use half of the money to start a business. Use some of the money to buy Infinix or Techno. She said, no, I can't sell my iPhone. And I said, why? She said, oh, my iPhone is everything to me. And I said, but you are able to buy iPhone, and if you're able to buy iPhone, but you don't have money to start a business. She said, my boyfriend bought me that phone on my birthday. I said, why don't you go to your boyfriend, so that your boyfriend will give you money? He said, I'm no more with the guy. I said, if you are no more with the guy, then listen to common sense. Sell the phone, because you are not making money with your phone. Sell the phone and use that money to start a business. Buy Infinix or Techno. And I'm telling you, when you give yourself some time, you can buy ×3 of that phone. I remember many years ago, I wanted to start a business. I had no money. About 17, 18 years ago, I sold my TV. I was very young at that time. I sold my TV, and the money that I got, a friend borrowed me money to add up to my money, and I started a business with it. Within 4 months, I was able to buy a new TV. You see, majority of our people are not serious. You see, majority of our people are not serious. Calculate the amount. iPhone 16 or iPhone 15, how much is it? And people come to social media and they insult me. If you are generating money with your iPhone, fantastic, there is no need to sell it. But if you're not making money with your smartphone and you need somebody to give you capital to start a business, then you are not smart. You have to be smart. You have to be smart, my dear brother, my dear sister. Be smart and make money. That phone is in your hand. You're just taking pictures, just taking videos, just taking pictures. You come to social media, you write long grammar in the name of, I have iPhone. I have iPhone. I have iPhone 16. I have iPhone 15. How much money is that iPhone giving you? How much money is that phone giving you? You feel attacked. Why? Why do you feel attacked? Why do you feel attacked?
Hello, hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm blessed. You said you feel attacked. Why?
I feel like you're describing me. Actually, I'm from Kenya and I'm happy to be here. Actually, I've been following your video and I've really learned a lot of things from your video. Yeah, your content is so educational. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you making money with your iPhone?
For now, my iPhone is just for taking selfies.
Just selfies, eh?
That's why I said I feel like I'm attacked.
You have to make money with your phone. If you're not making money with your phone, maybe you don't need money. But if you need money to, let's say, to invest in your business, or if you need money to start a business, there's no need to go to somebody for capital. Use what
Okay.
you have. Use that. You sell that iPhone. Sell that
Uh,
iPhone and use that money. It's difficult. Sell that iPhone and use that money to buy Infinix or Techno. Buy one cheap phone like that and use the money to invest in your business, and you will see the next 6 months, 8 months, or 1 year. You can buy
okay.
plenty iPhones.
Okay, I've heard a lot. Like the way you teach, I'll be following your videos. Like the one you was talking about how to break the, how do you call it? The mentality, poverty of mentality, those kind of stuff. So I've really learned a lot. Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, okay, for joining my life. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
So, guys, like I said, okay, so let me pick one or two people. Maxwell, I think John Ray. Hey, it's 11:45, 11:41. Wow. Okay, let me pick Andy. Andy too. Hello. And hello, hi.
Hey,
Is it
how are
John?
you, bro?
I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
Great, great. You want me to share something?
No, no, you said I should pick you. I think I saw your request. That's why I picked you.
Oh, okay. I was just trying just to chip in something concerning what you were sharing. So I was saying that you want me to share something.
Okay, so go ahead. Go ahead. Like you have 2 minutes, please.
Oh, okay. So more basically how you're saying it. It's literally like the mindset of like some Ghanaians feel definitely they wanted to hold that kind of elite forms. You feel what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So
Yeah.
what you're saying was 100%. Way back when I was in like we call it high school, let's say high school, secondary school,
Yeah. Yeah.
and those times they were having tablet. So I was using my tablet to design like business cards and all that. So literally what you're saying, if you hold a phone that is literally over, let's say back in Ghana, and it's more than 2,000 or whatever, and you don't have anything in your business account, like your savings account,
It doesn't make
then
sense.
you're really wasting time. You're really wasting time
You're
because
wasting time.
sometimes there are business that you need to do that you need a capital. You need that
Yes.
2,000 to set it up. So if you don't have that, you definitely wasting time. I know when I started even doing my advertising business in Ghana, nobody. It's literally what I started doing from high school, all the way to, I mean, literally everything going on Expo and everything. I generate my own money. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even if your family, people think differently, you have support. Nobody have a support. So what you're saying, I know you for a while. You share this. These are what we call golden advice. If they want to take it, they take it, and they'll make it. So that's it.
See,
It's been a
like
while.
I said, I remember like 18 years ago, 17 years ago, I wanted to start something like, I had no money, and my TV was in my room. I said, I call a friend that give me money and take this TV. And somebody said that, why are you selling? I said, no, 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 no. There's no need for me to be watching TV, whilst I'm broke.
You need the money. It's true.
You understand what I'm saying?
You're right.
So I sold that. I gave that TV to my friend, and I went to a friend and said, "Okay, Charlie, I have this money. Can you borrow me this kind of amount to attach to my money? I'll give it to you." And the person gave. See, the thing is, even if you go to people, you go to somebody that, oh, I want to start the Bianica, the person will ask you, "How much do you have?" But the thing is, why do you have an expensive phone? And I always tell you have an expensive phone. See, this young ladies here, and I have a video on that. This young ladies,
I'm coming from that.
you are wearing expensive rig. but you don't have capital. Are you serious? You are wearing expensive wig and you don't have capital. You don't have
Yeah,
money. You just go up and down, up and down, up and down. You don't do anything. But that expensive wig or that expensive phone, if the phone is giving you money, because I use an iPhone. My phone is giving money, and people didn't
Yeah, it's
understand the
it's
point.
definitely step by step. If you when you create the space for yourself, you could choose to use what you intend to use. For instance, like I said, I was doing using the tablet. Then again, the money that you think you're getting, you could buy something for yourself that you feel you deserve it. It's like paying yourself. So that's exactly what people should know. And I keep saying creating something for yourself is your self mind. Look at what you have, your talent, your hobby. Those things can give you money. People
Yes.
should look around their surroundings, what people need. That's where you definitely have to do. So I see you telling people all that, and that's how we call generating wealth, especially from like back home. That's where people normally always feel they can, but you just definitely have to generate something small from your part, and then you go because literally people selling like our older folks selling water and all that. Some have really created some niche for themselves. They've done so much. It's just about the mindset, just the mindset, and you get it going. That's it.
This mindset thing is serious. Oh. This thing is serious, honestly speaking. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. I
No
appreciate
problem.
it.
I'll link you up later.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. So let me pick two more people and I'll just Maswell. Hello, Maswell.
Yeah, hello, good evening.
Good evening, Maswell. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing well.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Please, I wanted to ask if you have a class where you gather people for to coach them, like to give them kernel and something.
Yes. We have a
Oh,
mentorship class that is ongoing it's 1 month class. It's ongoing we are talking about business and we are talking about digital marketing. We are talking about content creation and that stuff. Yeah, okay, so just send me, take my number on my bio and send me a WhatsApp message. Take it from there.
okay, all right, I'll do that.
So John Wayne, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm fine. I hope you are fine too.
I'm blessed. Let me hear from you.
Yeah. I have a land, and I have little resources. But one thing I've realized is when you invest in farm business, you realize that the income is lesser than the investment.
Which kind of farm business are you talking about?
We do cocoa farm business, pepper, garden eggs, okra, and those stuff.
Where is your farm located?
It's located in the Achumamponuya district in Ahini.
And your farm is how many acres? Like the garden eggs, what do you call it? Pepper, how many acres?
For now, I do small, but I have a bigger land that I can do like 10 acres farm. But you realize that when you invest, you can invest more and you get less.
No. You have to do your research very well. You understand what I'm
Okay.
saying? I don't know the kind of people, your target audience or your target market. I don't know the kind of people that you sell to them. But the
Okay.
truth of the matter is that the lady Evelyn was here. Evelyn is into pepper business and she's making a lot of money. And trust me, because I know with farming, if you get the right people to sell to, maybe you are selling to that local people. What maybe
Okay.
maybe like local people. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. But you cannot if you are selling to those local people. How much money are you going to make in the first place? You understand what I'm saying? Start looking for companies. Start looking for people in the city to buy from you, and you are going to make money. You get my point.
Okay.
And also,
Okay.
the best way to make money, more money, is you don't sell to few people. Like, so if you are thinking about making money from that family business. I mean, 10 acres is best, but let's say doing 1 acre, oh, no, no, no. You know, how much profit are you going to make from let's say
Okay.
1 acre? But 10 acres, 15, if you have the resources, do that. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay. And then this time, I think getting partnership or sponsorship is one of
Bro,
the
bro,
things.
bro, bro, don't talk about partnership or sponsorship here. Try,
Okay.
try and find a better way to do the business. And you see, you are on social media. You are on
Yes.
social media. And on social media, try and showcase your business on social media. If you showcase your business on social media, getting partnership, I mean, it's like it will be easy for you.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
I
sir.
need, I need. So what I know a lot of people who are ready to invest
Okay.
in businesses. You understand what I'm saying? So the thing is, showcase, tell people and showcase what you have on social media. Showcase
Okay.
what you have on social media. I mean, I don't know if your farming business is on social media, but if your farming business is not on social media, the business should be on social media. And there should be a way that to invest, that to invite investors to partner with you. I mean, there
Okay.
should be a way. Have a business plan and other stuff. Okay, so I think this topic, when you contact me, I mean, I can explain it better to you when you contact me. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Thank you very. I'm very grateful.
You're welcome. Thank you so much, guys. So we are. I have a lot of yes, he needs to take classes from me because I'm telling you, there are people, there are people senior doing your business in Ghana. It's difficult, unstable prices to products. There are people, whatever business that you are doing, don't hide the business, put the business on social media. Put the business on social media. When you put the business on social media and you call for investors, I'm telling you, they will come. Unless you're not doing the right thing. Unless you are not doing the right thing. But if you're doing the right thing, trust me, you get people to invest in your business. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. So use me as an example. Like you are following my page. You don't know me. Some of you can send money to me. You've not seen me before. You've not seen me before, but I mean, you feel comfortable sending because I'm doing the right thing. So put your business on social media. Do the right thing. Make sure, I mean, you do the right thing on social media. Why not? You get investors. And the thing is, sponsorship. I believe in partnership. Without partnership, we cannot go far. Let's say you are cultivating 1 acre, but if you have more partners, you can cultivate 20 acres or 30 acres. So we should think about partnership. Partnership is key. But Africa, especially Africa, Ghana, we don't like this partnership thing. But the sponsorship aspect, just join with. Take the sponsorship aspect from it. You need partners. You don't need sponsorship. Okay. Let me pick these three people now. Is it Zande? Is it Zande or Zanda?
Xander.
Zanda, okay. Yes. Let's go.
Coach,
Yes, sir.
coach, well, you hit directly on I am in need of a partner. I'm in the state. I have a little bit of money to invest, like 10. I have a truck. We call it F1, F4 550. It's like the Kia. It's a fresh one in Ghana. I have 2 acres of land, one in Somanya and one in Adan. I need some connection. I can also do uh, on my side, I do business marketing and stuff like that. But I sell cars. But people are not reliable and they are not honest. I try to do some business ventures with some people, and they're trying to trick me. More crooks. So
We're in Ghana.
listening in Ghana,
Okay.
and then but the only person I'm relying on because he just finished university. That's my nephew, but he's not interested. He also have his own achievement. So I'm kind of like I'm stuck. You cannot be here and trying to do business over there. It's not going to work. I
Yeah.
tried a couple of times. So I need more people, more reliable, responsible, at the same time, more people who are willing to work, not just to cheat you and just corrupt. You already know. So that's my point. I need some partners. So if that would be a good contact through you, I will appreciate it.
Okay, so you let's link up. Take my number and let's link up. Okay.
Okay.
Take my number, then we will link up. Thank you, Randa.
Okay.
Is it 24/7 boutique?
Coach.
Yes, sir.
Nyame nhyira wo ate.
On should also.
Ebi so yɛahwɛ wo a wana wama yɛ nkranhyɛ. Kɔso ana yɛ deɛ woyɛ no.
Thank you.
Coach. Coach, sisi ana ma start me business, but sisi ana me here partnership. And I'm more advice.
Okay. No wahala. You let's talk. Okay. Let's talk.
Okay.
So let me pick what's his name? Is it what? Evans Apia. Hello, Evans Apia. Hello, Evans Apia. Hey, the requests keep coming on. Plenty requests. Okay. So hello. Kwaku Collins.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go.
I've followed you for some time now. Now, me pay information about importation. I was looking at importation of sanitary wipes, diapers from China.
Okay, I have a class. Don't worry, I have a class. We are starting the class. We have a class on that. We are starting the class tomorrow. I think you have to join the class. Take my number. My number is on my bio. Take my number and you register for the class.
What time is it, please?
In the evening, 7:30. We will do it 7:30.
Okay, that is exactly the time I start work. Is who arrangement be?
We will record it. We will record it. So don't worry.
So I can get the recording.
You get the recording, yes.
Okay.
So send me a message, okay?
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay then. Let me talk to engineer. Hello, engineer. Last caller, then we will end the live. Hello, engineer.
Hello. Sir, good evening.
Good evening, engineer. How are you doing?
Oh, God's grace. Praise yourself.
I'm blessed.
Yeah, I've been following you always, and then all what you have been saying, I really like what you are doing. And my prayer is God should God should keep you healthy every time. God should keep you healthy every time and give you more wisdom.
Amen.
I'm also a phone repairer. I sell electrical materials and other stuff, but I want to know how I can manage my business well.
Okay. So let's talk. You need coaching. You have to book for coaching. Take my number and WhatsApp me, then we take it from there.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So guys, I think I'll not pick any calls again. But the truth of the matter is, if we want to change our lives, if we want to make more money, which money is good, don't be deceived that money is not everything. Money is everything. Without money, there's nothing you can do on this earth. Money is not everything. Forget about people who will tell you money is not. Money is everything. Even the Bible says money answered all things. So you need money to be comfortable. You need money to do a lot of things on this planet. Without money, nobody will respect you. Without money, your children will even grow and disrespect you because you don't have money. So make money. And if you want to make money, there are so many opportunities to make money. Now, when you watch the video, yesterday I spoke about 4 places that you can make money. And I spoke about number 1, that video is on YouTube. Go and watch the video on YouTube. So subscribe to my YouTube channel too. And I said, number 1, you can go into money highs in people. And number 2, money highs in problems. Number 3, money highs in ideas. And number 4, I said money highs in products and services. Now, if you are looking for money, these 4 places, you have to look for money. It is not difficult to make money. It is difficult to you. It is difficult to make money because you don't have the necessary information. If you can think, if you can sit down and come up with an idea, because money hides in ideas, and come up with a lot of ideas, or generate one idea and execute the idea, you are going to make money. Money hides in dirty places in Africa. There are we have a lot of things in Africa that you can make money from. But above all, seek knowledge. Knowledge is number one important thing you need. Apart from God, you need knowledge. You need knowledge. Without knowledge, there is nothing you can do on this planet. Let me give you my number: +233 244 980407. +233 244 980407. My number is written on my bio. When you go to my bio, my number is written there. If you want to join our tomorrow's class, importation class, just click the link on my bio. Go to my website and register for the class. God bless you. It's 12 a.m. I have to go and sleep. Man must sleep. I have to go and sleep. And you guys are here. Even if I'm going to be here till 3 a.m., you guys are going to watch me. Thank you so much for your support. And you see, this page is all about education. I'm not here because I want to go over. No. All the things that I say are things that if you are going to put them into practice, you are going to change your life. You understand what I'm saying? But the thing is, if you are suffering, it is not anybody's fault. It's not anybody's fault. Please, you said what? The importation class is how much? Only $39 or $597. Yes, if you are suffering, it's nobody's fault. Stop blaming the government. The government is not responsible. You see, the government is not responsible. The government is not the reason why you are broke. The government is not the reason why you are broke. The economy is not the reason why you are broke. You are broke because you lack knowledge. Simple as ABCD. So you need to examine your life, take an audit of your life, make amends. There are things you are not doing right. Try and do the right thing. You understand what I'm saying? Try and do the right thing. If you do the right things, you are going to make money. You are going to be successful. Madam, my brother, it is good to make money. Don't deceive yourself. One-on-one coaching. Sorry, it's like I want to have cool. Sorry, one-on-one coaching. When you contact me, we'll talk about that. It depends. It depends. You understand what I'm saying? It depends. So thank you for all the people who are sending me gifts. I really appreciate you, and I love you so much for sending the gifts. I appreciate that. So guys, like I said, it is not difficult. Making money is not difficult. Many years ago, I used to struggle financially. Many years ago. Many years I used to struggle financially till I got hold of knowledge. Don't be deceived. Don't let anybody deceive you. Nobody is responsible for that financial mess you are in. I'm telling you, nobody is responsible. You are responsible. And until you accept this simple truth, you cannot make a headway in your life. Until you accept this simple truth that I am responsible for this financial mess. It is difficult for anybody who is suffering financially to accept that he or she is responsible, because you are always looking for somebody to blame. The government, my mother, I come from a poor home because I live in Ghana, because I live in Africa. There's nothing wrong with you living in Africa. There is nothing wrong with you living in Africa. There is nothing wrong coming from a poor. I come from a poor home. I come from a poor home. You understand what I'm saying? I come from. See, somebody. So when you watch me, you think that I'm from a rich home. I come from a poor home, but many years ago, I chose to change my life. I chose to change my life. I chose to change my life. And when I change, see, if I tell you the things that I've been through, one of these I'll tell you my story. And when I tell you my story, you'll know that you don't have a case. Like, you don't have a case. Move from that comfort zone. Move from that comfort zone. That comfort zone is only good for today. Move out of that comfort zone. Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself. Do something new. Start something new. Do something every day. Try and do something that you've not done before. Every day, try and practice something new. Miss Pina. Is it? Hey, my friend. Oh, Pina, how are you doing? I didn't see you until I checked your bio. What's up? Long time. we need to talk. We need to talk. Try and do something new. I'm telling you. You have no excuse. You have no excuse to fail in life. I'm telling you. You are putting things on hold. You are just putting things on hold. When you read the book, Acres of Diamond, there was this guy farming on a big land, and that land was full of diamonds. This guy sold the land and traveled somewhere to go and look for money. I mean, he went to Europe also to go and look for money. It was later that he discovered that land he sold, that he wanted to go and look for diamond. That land was full of what? Diamonds. Masa, you are sitting on gold. If only you challenge yourself. If only you challenge yourself. If only you will tell yourself that enough is enough. Therefore, I'm going to leave my comfort zone. The comfort zone, your comfort zone is your number one enemy. Where you are today is only good for today. It can never be good for tomorrow. Some of you can see, if only you can show yourself on TikTok. If only you can be consistent on TikTok. If only you can put the right information, the right content here, you'll be a star. You have what it takes to become a star. You have what it takes to become a superstar. But the thing is, you are holding yourself back. You are not trying to. Do you know how many times I post videos? I record. I always post videos every day. You understand what I'm saying? You can do it. So let us try to do new things and change our mindset. And see that the sky is only good, and everybody can be at the top. Please, your class is online or one-on-one. It's online. As well, it's online. And know that everybody can be at the top. It's 12 noon. It is 12 a.m. I'm going to sleep. I'm not sleeping now. If you see the books that I read, I don't sleep. I can't even sleep. You know, I can't even sleep. So, guys, I will see you tomorrow evening. Wait for me here tomorrow, exactly between 8:30 Ghana time to 9 p.m. I'm going to be here with you. Go and make money. If you spend money daily, you have to also make money daily. God bless you, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.